This is offline recording, and alright. Attack back the hildabrand. The most recent quest that I have for Hildebrand is that's Heaven's that's knocking on Heaven's door. Hildebrand. Slaying Green, Bloodstone, Toughen Up. That group will guide you, seeking answers, new contender. After our own heart. Here we are. It is Speak with Yellow Moon at the Weaver's Guild. It is this way. I'm gonna do it as a white mage.
Okay. Oh, what the hell? I'll do it as a dark knight. Hello?
Yeah, I totally fucked up.
What happened?
Wait, what?
I fell asleep after work.
Oh dear.
Oh no. I'm doing an offline recording, so if you're okay with that. Because he's taking me through Hildebrand.
I'm taking this man through Hildebrand. I told myself if he gets the Stormblood without... Oh.
What happened?
She left.
Oh. Should we jump into like a private call in case random people jumps in?
I'm asking Sierra.
Okay.
If she's okay.
Okay. My beloved pure heart was like any... Oh my god, what is Hildebrand doing back there? My beloved pure heart was unlike any one you've ever seen. Elegant, refined, the perfect accessory for any cultured woman. You'll bring it back to me, won't you? A priceless possession, callously ripped from of its owner's hand. The lady weeps, and the wind bears for her sorrow to ears. What gentleman can hear his clarion call and not beg the honor of championing her cause? What in the world? Okay, I didn't need this. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, agent of inquiry, inspector of the extraordinaire, shall scour all creation from the deepest pit of the seven hells to very pinnacle of the heavens for your pure heart.
It's not Inspector of Extraordinaire. It's Inspector Extraordinaire. Stop adding extra words.
No, it actually said agent of inquiry, inspector. Okay, yeah. Nah, I'm so used to grammar.
I've done this questline twice.
What he said. And you, my fellow servant of justice, I see your instincts are not to be underestimated, having guided you to this fair maiden's side. You are very small next to her, Hildebrand. Jesus. Now then, Miss Moon.
She's a Makote. Hildebrand is a Highlander.
No, not the missus,
Not Nasu?
Yes, not Minasu, the other one. The one they were talking to. Now then, Miss Moon. What can you tell us about the thief? Miss Moon, that's her name. Yellow Moon. Thief, sir? To be precise, my pure heart was the only most recent item to be taken from me. I'm certain I had it when I left home the other day, after I browsed the latest fashion of Sun Silk and took in a match of the Colosseum. I realized it was gone. So the time, the location of the thief are unknown, essential details without which we cannot solve the case. There is but one logical course of action, Miss Moon. To coax the hidden clues from your memories, we must reenact that fateful day's excursion to Sun Silk Tapestries. Some of these words are of Old English. I'm gonna just show you what I'm reading. Hang on, do you want to jump to private call, or are you good?
Sure, we can jump to private call.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello. And then I share what I'm sharing. There we go.
All right, sure, why
Uh,
not?
yeah.
That way I can criticize you on all your decisions that you make.
By that you mean... By that you mean...
Why you focus on target as a DPS?
Oh my god.
Where you lock on target. Like, sure, I understand like locking on target when you're out of combat, but when you're in combat, bro, you play a melee DPS. You need to move, and
Man.
focusing limits your movement extremely.
I think we set that up once long time ago. And I have to say where you turn that off. How do I turn that off now?
With how it works on controllers, that it kind of just happens when you press L3. So you have to be sure not to press down on L3 in combat.
I don't have that button.
That's why I said on controller.
Yeah. Because for, character configuration? Had to be.
Just don't worry about it right now. Just if you see it happening, stop it.
I have to actually go into the settings, because unlike controller, it's actually a button I actually turn off in the settings. Her.
Yeah.
Her.
I don't.
Miss Moon, would you be so kind to describe your visit in detail on the day in question? Nothing unusual happened, but if you insist, I was pondering whether or not to purchase a new dress when a man approached me and confessed his undying love. What sort of man says that to a complete stranger, I ask you? Naturally, I was taken back. I dropped my purse in shock, not intentionally, on his foot, and he cried out in pain and fled. If I may be so bold, Miss Moon, that strikes me as the most unusual happening. In any case... Aww. In any case, it appears to be completely unrelated to the thief. Let it... I had to see it again. Now, completely unrelated to the cave. Let us next proceed to the Colosseum and see what you remember.
No, she's adorable.
Yeah, she is.
She's scary, but she's adorable.
Yeah. Completely breedable. By Hildebrand. And only Hildebrand.
No, their relationship is entirely professional.
I know what I said. I shipped them. They're cute together.
Their relationship is entirely professional.
I know
There's
that's
nothing.
I know that's sad though. But they're cute. They're cute together. I'm not gonna lie. Once
Stop
again,
shipping coworkers. It's weird.
no. Tell it to the entire fan base. Anyway, once again, Miss Moon, if you'll be so kind as to tell us what you remember. Well, like before, nothing unusual happened. I felt like gambling that day and was debating which match to observe when a gladiator approached me from behind and confessed his undying love. I'm starting to see a pattern here. Naturally, I was taken back. I whirled about and struck the man in the face with my purse in shock. Not intentionally. Unfortunately, since I was carrying a tremendous sum of money, my purse weighed about 6 score pounds, and the blow was enough to render him unconscious. and 120 pounds. Miss Moon, you are a remarkably strong woman. What is she staring at? Which is precisely why you were targeted. Oh, isn't it obvious in hindsight? The thief bore you a grudge. No, it's more than that. He hated you with a passion. Not sure. There are sure a lot of crates in Ulda. At the Wavers Guild, at the Sunken Silk Trapezies, and here too. I don't feel like she's on to some. These crates are everywhere, Art. I wonder what's inside.
Hey, I know this may come too little too late, but before progressing, like, the quest marker, talk to the NPCs involved. You'll get some pretty funny lines of dialogue.
Okay.
And I mean that for, like, every quest line you do. Like, MSQ, side quest.
Okay. Yeah, I do it every now and then, but I should do that more often. Yeah.
You really should.
Okay.
Especially for Hildabrand.
Okay. These
And
crates
the
are...
MSQ.
Okay.
Those are the two big things that you talk to everyone for, because there is easily some missable, just perfect dialogue.
Oh, hang on. Let me, There we go. What the fuck are you doing? You know what? Art definitely needed this.
I told you.
These crates are everywhere. I wonder what's inside, but I don't see how he can open. Ah, of course, I have plenty of Why do you have explosives? Here, why don't you try? That'll be fun. Why do you have explosives? Send back! I'm on the verge of unraveling this mystery. I must be allowed to focus. Where could my pure heart be? That's you. You're not an NPC. What's in the crates? What's in the crates? I can't wait to find out. I'm pretty sure this is just thievery.
Are you sure I'm an NPC?
I...
Huh?
At the heart of every crime rests a signal. Unassailable truth. Huh? Unassailable truth reached only by the navigated a web of falsehood and contradictions. Mate, just look behind you. Please look behind you.
Hearken to me now, for as the shepherd leads his flock, I shall guide you to my irrefutable conclusion.
Mate, look behind you.
A gladiator professes his feelings only to be rejected and physically assaulted. In response, wounding his pride as a warrior and man. Resenting his prowess whilst recognizing his weakness, he carries out to a more feasible vengeance. He robs Yellow Moon of her weapon, the pure heart.
Inspector, we found her heart.
These strange men sinking around town, and the Lord of Greats at it.
It's not what you think. We're not thieves. We're devotees. Of what? Yellow Moon is our sun and stars. We only wish to keep her safe from harm, and should she misplace an item from time to time, we collect it for safekeeping. Nothing to untoward. You deviants! You're behind all the thieves all this time. You've been stalking me. What nerve? Oh, such unbridled fury, such righteous indignation. We should be glad to accept the goddess's punishment. I am sorry. What? You didn't see Art just say like, I'm sorry, what? Goddess, devotees, but of course, that I had you inspect those crates was a stroke of genius indeed. As I was elucidating but a moment, those fiends are obviously the ones responsible for the recent rash of weapons theft, as those crates were carried out by a single individual, you imbecile.
Imbecile.
Lest you've forgotten, the culprit is a duelist. He only claims his victims' weapons after defeating them in single combat. If your power of observation are so great as you claim, you should have deduced that those buffoons in the boxes were incapable of such.
Oh shoot! I thought it was Briardian. My bad.
What happened?
I thought it was Briardian that said that line. My bad.
Okay. Should, I should I should know. I'm a reporter of the Mithril Eye. It is I, Elliot. Ellie? Ellie. And
Ellie.
Ellie, okay. And I've
You
been
see, if you read the small text, she has her name in the larger text at the top of the box.
You're right, but sometimes I've seen the way Ellie is spelled differently multiple times, that's why.
Never seen it ended with a T. That's usually reserved for guys.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I said, there's Ellie, Elliot. I've even seen Ellie, like the name Ellie, being spelled different ways. I've been investigating these incidents for weeks. Inspector Hildebrand, gentleman investigator, and agent of inquiry, I presume. You're looking well for a dead man. Would you like to meet one of the duelist's victims? I'll introduce you with pleasure. You would be willing to share such precious information with me? Your generosity is commendable, Miss Ellie. May this mark the beginning of a long and beautiful friendship. Yes, very good. The name of the man is... Hildebrand, what the fuck are you doing? Hildebrand, what the fuck? Well, where in bloody hell do you think you're going? I haven't told you anything yet!
Hey, check it out.
Yes.
It's Kermit the Frog. It's Kermit the Frog. The Lullafell I'm looking at.
Yeah.
Their name is Kermit the Frog. Oh, you have other people's names turned off.
Yeah, half people's names are off. Yeah.
Why?
No, sometimes it gets in the way. But yeah. Kermit the Frog. I can still see if I click on them.
Okay.
Kermit
I'll
the...
do it pink.
Yeah, it's pink. Yeah.
Okay.
Pink is a manly color. Also red. And blue.
Immaculate exception.
Having no other recourse, Ellie would instead tell you the identity of the victim. I suppose since you're imbecile's friend, well, hold up. You intend to help him. The man would want to find his adventurer named Humphrey. At present, he can be found at the Golden Bazaar. With good luck, the good inspector may find his way there by the time you arrive. If not, then so be it. I wonder what will happen when he discovers that the victim is a proprietor as well. What? I can't do that voice. It's correctly broke. There we go. That was actually a good one. Feeling tired?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm actually looking something up.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's actually at Camp Drybone. I thought it was here in Ulda.
Okay, you're still relatively early in Hildebrand. Okay.
Yeah.
I had you do this quest in time.
Yeah, because I stopped Hildebrand after like 1 or 2 quests into it, because I was like, this is gonna take a bit. Let me do the story
Yeah.
a little bit.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, and then you proceeded to forget about it all through the entirety of Heavensward, and then Stormblood. I'm like, fuck, I need to have you do this now.
Yeah. I'm hungry. And you are? I swear. How? How? I didn't tell you. You ran ahead. At last, I've caught up with you. You there, young sir. I am told you are the victim of the morning duelist. Me? A victim? How amusing. You amuse me. True. I was challenged by the duelist not long ago, but where he fought to find a whelp. No, what? He found a warrior of light instead. I defended my honor and bladed. You see for yourself. that was a burp coming in the sentence. You mean you won? That's amazing. Wait, is he calling himself the warrior of light?
Yes, he is.
I'm about to smack this man with my cane. My crook. Well, it was nothing compared to the... Hold up. I'm actually reading this ahead. Hold up. It was nothing compared to what I faced at Cartano. Magic to the right of us. Magic to the left of us. Struck in the middle with Master Lu. We were... Core, he was dabbed hand with old magic, he was. I tried to save him, of course, but there was a limit to how many giant besties a man can...
Beasties
a man can. The man is no warrior of light. Tell him, Elazar. Tell him how you lost and surrendered a sword that was not his own. Liar! Scoundrel! I trusted that bastard with my father's blade. Bid him to take it to Smitty for restoration. Even gave him a guild to pay for it. Then he comes calling back and sniveling, begging forgiveness for losing in a duel. As if that's enough to set things right. Look at me. You bleeding horse, son. Look at me. My flowing golden locks are no more. I've gone bald with stress and heartbreak. I swear to everything holy that you'll face the reckoning if you don't bring back her to me. I actually had to read that with an accent. I don't know where that accent came from. That just came.
Scottish.
Alright. He beat the shit out of me and took the old man's sword. I used the guild to pay the surgeon. And you know any idea where he or the store is?
Actually,
When
the
was
sword that Humphrey uses, that could be used for a link lamb.
Oh.
Yeah, because it, like the crossguard goes inwards onto the blade when it's sheathed. Very similar to when the Master Sword is just like in, like, not exactly not like, you know how it looks before it's like powered up, essentially.
Yeah.
And then when you draw it, they deploy. I have to look into what that sword is.
Well, his name is Humphrey, so if you look at the character's name and just look up, you can probably see from there.
Yeah, I know. I can find it easily on Garland Tools.
Okay. What was I to do? I can't give him what I don't have unless you help me find the sword. That's what you do, right? Help people? She's just looking at Hildebrand. She's like, you're gonna do it, right? You're gonna do it, right? Have you no shame? First you claim a legacy not your own. Then you beg others to help you with your problem of your own making. You will refuse this, man, won't you, Inspector? And what of Belazar's flowing golden locks? How will the forsaken young Humphrey help that man, help the man he wronged? We shall begin our search for a sword by questioning people at the Golden Bazaar. The blade was rare and ancient relic. He can't possibly think he recovered so easily. Do all inspectors dress like that? I've never met one before, so I don't know what to expect.
Not gonna see what Zio has to say.
What do you gotta say, good sir?
You're a nerd.
I was like, what do you gotta say, good sir? You're a nerd. I'm like, alright then. Antique swords.
You walked right into that one.
I did. I was not expecting that one, but I did. Antique swords. Oh, I haven't forgotten the fog is about it. The traveling merchant, Jojo, is one of Jojo. I'm just gonna leave it at Jojo. I'm not even gonna pronounce the rest. The Jonpra. But you're not Jojo for now. He's one who you have to speak with, assuming he hasn't left. Lulu. Lululo.
Lulo.
Very puntable indeed. Punt. I think how many points do you think I'll get with the Lulu ball? Do you think I'll get a home run? I don't know.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll tell you about the home run.
Still standing.
Huh?
They're still standing.
Huh, yeah. If they weren't still they had that shield on them, I'm pretty sure that that'll be a home run right there. Yeah. Elzar's sword wasn't much to look at, but at least it was authentic. More than a few collectors have been tricked in purchasing counterfeit relics. The boy should be ashamed of himself, robbing poor Elazar of a priceless family heirloom. Just goes to show you never trust an adventurer who claims to be the warrior of light. Thieves and tricksters, the lot of them. May not be the honorable solution, but mayhap you should consider giving Elazar a counterfeit blade. If the deception brings him peace in his final days, would it be so wrong?
Yep. As he said, don't trust adventurers claiming to be the warrior of light.
Luckily I haven't. I just claim to be an idiot.
I will definitely ride my behemoth away. Definitely not worthy of the warrior of light.
Indeed. Yo! Oh wow, you have a mustache. I'm afraid I have no knowledge of an ancient sword, at least not one I can guarantee to be authentic. You see, any wares I determined to be of dubious origin, I immediately discarded in the spring east of Camp Drybone. Although I had no swords for sale at present, I may have disposed of a fascio similar in design to one you describe. This presents a quandary, though I loathe to decipher honorable men like Elazar. A well-intentioned ruse may put his heart at ease, thus spurring the regeneration of his flowing golden locks, whilst he continued to search for the genuine article. Well, if there's a sword in that spring, it won't remain there for too long. It won't remain there for long. It's one of more convincing swords, a fresh water for the common folk in Camp Drybone. I'm trying to give her an accent, and I don't know what accent to give her. Tisk, you should endeavor to be more optimistic, Miss Ellie. Like me, I say, we search the spring first, before declaring all to be lost. Trying to give him like a very boisterous boisterous, flamboyant tone.
Hildebrand?
Yeah.
I don't know. I kind of like imagine him speaking just like, meanwhile, at the Legion of Doom, by all means, Nashu. What will forsaking this young man mean to the man that he has wronged? Hildebrand, away!
I won't deny that. I won't deny that, and I'll give you that. I definitely imagine him definitely boisterous. Like, am I pronouncing that word correctly?
Boisterous?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Okay. It occurs to me that I am not fully recovered from my accumulated injuries. It may not be prudent to immerse my body in water. How much injuries do you have, sir? Not without first coating it with...
The man took a bomb to the face.
You're right.
Several of them.
You're right. Not without first coating it with a liberal?
With a liberal application.
Okay, that's the word. Liberal application of salamander oil, that is. Indeed, on many occasions, my dearest mother tended my childhood scrapes just so. You understand the importance of physical rehabilitation, yes? Then you can assist me by pouring the oil all over my body. Oh god, here, no. I did this once, mate. I did this once. I didn't like it. You're lucky I like you. The body is an instrument in occasional need of oiling. So come, my friend. Come and oil me up. Ah, this comforting scent. As though I'm a child in her arms. Quickly now, before it dries. Heat the oil into my aching flesh. Hold up. Damn it, I can't talk to them.
He's posing for you too.
Yeah. Ah, the pain multiplies manifold. Gently now. Gently. Oh gods! Oh gods! Oh! I can't read the sentence. Oh gods! Yes! At last! With the way I'm giving his voice, with the voice I'm giving him, it does not help.
It makes it better, in all honesty. My muscles slacken and soften, the warmth spreads, and the pain becomes pleasure.
This man is definitely a masochist. I'll give him that much. Right there. Yes. Keep going. I can't read it with a straight face. I can't.
Keep going. Keep going.
I'm trying to read it with a straight face, but I'm smiling. All right, right there. Yes, keep going, just like that. Just like yes. Now, once more with feeling.
He's really feeling it.
He is definitely feeling it. He's really feeling it.
Quite handsy now, aren't you, Arch?
Yes, I am. He's feeling the Rhine-tine, you say? Did you say?
I said he was kidding.
Never before have I received such splendid ministrations. Now then, into the spring. You as well, my good man.
Alright, now I believe you can talk to everyone.
That's a perfect way to describe what just happened. I feel like this gave this man not a blowjob, a hand job. What didn't it say? I spy with my inspector's eye.
Oh, okay.
What do you gotta say, Zio?
You just rubbed a man.
You're not wrong.
You're not sure how you feel about it, but it wasn't unpleasant.
You're right. You're right. I'll give you that much.
Oh, read the item description in your key items.
Useless rock. A completely useless and unremarkable rock. Come down. What are you expecting? A rock that keeps corals away? Yes.
The holy pot.
The holy pot indeed.
Yeah, whenever you pick up items during Hildebrand, look at them.
Irrelevant pot shard. Well, at least you didn't pick up a rock. Right? Like some people. Yeah, like some people. I wonder who. Buddy bottle. Worthless bottle. This is not the sword you're looking for. Well, that was definitely a Star Wars reference.
Oh, definitely.
I don't see anything else. Okay. You've been productive. Excellent. May I see what you found? Mate. These are completely useless things. I wonder, what did the bombs say when I got them? And why did she have bombs on her?
Don't question Nashu.
You're right.
The Warrior of Light will eventually learn. Don't question the destructive Mikote.
You know what? I respect her. I like her. She's like very destructive, as I can tease for right now. I like the cut of her cloth. No sign of a sword. Jojo mentioned, I see. Ah! Now I'm all wet. What was that anyway? Did something cause you to? Ah. Once again, my instincts have guided us to our quarry. That I had you search that section of the spring with a stroke of... Oh! I'm not... That was a sneeze even the gods can hear. Inspector, it's bad for your health to conduct investigation in those clothes. I'll go to Uldal and fetch you some new ones. How thoughtful of you, Nashu. While you're there, purchase a few bottles of hair tonic for Elazar as well. The newest, most potent blend you can find. I'm pretty sure that those golden locks ain't going back. It is not wonderful, my friend. Soon all Elazar's woes will be no more.
Be no more.
Mate, I am pretty sure they're not going that. You know what? What do you guys say, Zio?
I have no words. You picked up a rock.
Come, Zio. Now, I have a feeling that, like, I'm kind of glad that I have, like, initials, like, as just the initials, or at least, I could change it to just, like, their first name and then an initial for their surname. But, I like it how it's, like, specifically for you, it's an initial of Z and O. You are literally a Common Rider reference because of that.
I'm a what reference because of that?
A Common Rider reference.
Huh.
There's a Common Rider known as ZO. Common Rider ZO. It's spelled as Z-I-O.
Well, should I pull up my rapier so I can be similar to Zoro?
Oh. What? I need to watch that movie again. I definitely need to.
Also, speaking of, I updated my rapier. What do you think?
Oh, I like it. Very. Yeah, I like it.
Yeah, I was initially rocking the Susana rapier. This is the Ramu rapier.
Ooh.
I honestly didn't know this existed until like a few days ago.
Isn't that like a level 50 item?
Yes, it is.
Oh, okay. Okay, because you said ramen. I was like, wait, that's level 50.
Yeah, I didn't know like
Hmm?
the ARR primals had Stormblood weapons.
Ah, okay. Okay. Also, I heard
Oh
that.
my god, we found the Wolverine.
As promised, I return to you, to your father's ancient blade. Hi, it is. It's tough. Every chip and scratch, just as I remember. God bless you, sir. Never expected you would go to such lengths for two strangers without the thought of reward. Archerism is a rare trait these days. Tis common enough if you know where to look. A gentleman recognizes the good in every soul and understands that none deserve to be forsaken. This man just... his entire world just got shattered. Spoken like a true gentleman, though your garments beg to differ. Inspector, I brought your change of clothes. I've also brought a supply of tonic for this peddler I met at Paro Lane. Excellent work, Nashu. If you just bring me that case. Do not destroy the case, Nashu. Or the tonic. oh, Hildebrand, you got something stuck to your head there. Oh,
Don't worry, he's got a very thick skull.
it's kind of wedged into your head. Real good. Inspector Hildebrand.
Also, would you say that Inspector Hildebrand looks familiar?
Not that I can. Not on the top of my head. No.
Because I know you. Because Inspector Hildebrand, I want to say he has the same model as Widargelt. You know, the monk teacher guy.
Oh fuck! You're right. And that quest line is still fresh in my memory. I think I made a mention to it, and like when I was doing it on stream, I was like, "Huh, this man looks familiar to someone." Wait, what is it? Who is it? I don't know. I think I said that exact line, and now here we are.
Hildebrand Manderville.
There appears to be something lodged in my forehead. Could it be a missive from my adoring admirer?
Sure, let's go with that.
The author neglected to pen her name. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Is that supposed to be flattering? No, it's supposed to be intimidating. The duelist wrote this. He's daring you to stop him. What is that? Smile. What was that face? What was that smile? Challenge? For me! Oh! At last the curtain rises! Very well. If I am to duel the duels, I must dress for the occasion. Oh, that is perfect. That was perfect. I loved that. That timing was beautiful. I'm Hildebrand, an agent of a court, inspector extraordinaire. Accept your challenge. He's incredible, so bold, so majestic, just like a warrior of light. No, a gentleman of light. He is exceptionally something. Inspector Hildebrand, you look amazing. Nashu, what the fuck?
Meanwhile, art pouch. Art is not amused.
Art is not abused. What the fuck? Okay, that's a silhouette. Hildebrand. Did they used to do silhouettes like that like long time ago? I forgot.
That model will come up every so often.
Okay. This is far from the strong of swords. Hang on. There is a legend of a man collecting swords. Well, I have a feeling I know this legend. I'm gonna hold my guess. But you look familiar. I know your face. Blue skies and rolling desert. How much longer must I seek the blade of legend? Should I smack him with my Dark Knight?
You can.
Filter water. Water purified using a complex method of passing it through several layers of charcoal and rock. Oh, that's actually nice. God. Challenge accepted by a worthy opponent. Why does it call me a genius bringer of justice? Wait. You should deal with weapons, not wrist. This bridge surely seems appropriate for such an epic battle. When we return the three collectors. I'm guessing this is... Hey, I know that spear! That's the one I found buried with the pumpkins. Wait, what? Pumpkins sort of remind me of, No, it's gone. Never mind. I see Nashu's booba. Booba.
What is with you and Booba? I
Booba.
Booba T.
Exactly. Perchance you are curious about the duelist declared target. It so happens I have identified the weapon in question. The treaty blade is part of Ishgardian Noble's collection, or was, I should say. No, it has not yet been stolen. It has been purchased by an Ulda collector, the wife of a wealthy merchant living in Vesper Bay. Suffice to say, I would be remiss in my duties as a reporter were I not to investigate her And should the duelist strike while I'm present, well, I hope I needn't explain what a golden opportunity that would be. Interrogating myself to be her may prove to be the greatest challenge. Integrating myself to her may prove to be the greatest challenge, though I am told she is a difficult woman to please. Fortunately, I am also told that she has a fondness for rare flowers, for the sort Tatsuchi in Camp Drybone sells. You can come along if you like. You know, I'll do this as Dark Knight.
You doing as Dark Knight?
Yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna close out a stream. My phone is overheating.
That's fine. I forgot you use your phone.
Yeah.
Okay. Bray's just like, I am not amused. What the hell is going on? Here you are, miss. Thank you for your patronage. Was it for love or money that you killed him? It was you. Have you gone mad? No, that was an Almajar arrow in his back. I don't even know how to shoot a bow. Almajar don't shoot fleeing unarmed merchants. They capture and temper them. Not that you or your victim make for convincing merchants. If you're going to misrepresent yourself, put some effort into it. Wear gloves for God's sake, or at least don't wave your hand in front of my face. The callus on your fingers betraying you as a veteran archer. Doubtless you used your skills to great effect 5 years ago, as did your partner. So again, I ask you, was it because he took from you your share or your sister? You don't touch a man's kin. He knew that, and yet he... Damn. I thought he did for the money. You too. He's all yours. Yes, of course. Thank you for your help, Inspector. At least he is competent. But when did investigating crimes become such a popular profession? I don't know. When did me killing gods become a popular profession? It's not his job, you know? He just likes doing it. He belongs to one of Ishgard's high house. Some say he's a baron. Not like all that buffoon Hildebrand, don't you think? I try not to think about Hildebrand. We should get going. Lady Durrell will not take kindly to wilted flowers. Yeah. There we go.
Sorry, I went to go do an S rank.
Nah, it's fine. Oh, they're up?
What?
X ranks are up?
It was an S rank in an Endwalker area.
Oh, fuck, there was an Odin Fate.
Oh, there was?
Yeah, that's fine. It passed. It was on Crystal. It was not anywhere here.
I'm sorry.
Nah, it's fine.
Hold on, did I load in before you did? PS5 load times are nice.
Oh, yeah. No, PS5 load times are really, really beautiful.
I don't think I'll ever go back to my PS4 again after experiencing the glory that is PS5.
Yeah. Oh, wait, this entire time, were you using a PS4?
not this entire time, but I got my PS5. I want to say like 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, that explains it. Because usually my load time depends on my internet speed, and if it's good internet speed, then I load faster than you. But PS5s, that's fast. Again, as I told the 20k before, if you've come looking for work, you're too late. Even if I were in need of additional security, would not dare that I'm daring to hire a common adventurer. Now remove yourself from my sight before I have you removed. Lady, please. Many people have tried to have me removed. Many. The only people that have successfully done it was Adeleji and his twin half.
No, it's Teleji and his half brother Adeleji.
You're right. It's. Did you really think I could be so easily manipulated? Present the right gift, speak the magic word, and you could earn my respect? Yeah, that's usually how that goes. What is more, a flower's beauty is fleeting. I value beauty with transcendence, that boundaries of time, everlasting, enduring, unchanging, like mine. Now, get out. Forgive us, Lady, Derlady. Derleda? We meant no disrespect. We were afraid that you would heed not our warnings otherwise. A notorious violent thief is plotting to steal the treaty blade. You fools. I shall come to claim the collector's blade. Yes, I read the mithril eye. I know full well of whom you speak, and is of none of your concern. I have a legion of guards at my disposal. Should he try, I will have him seized or worse. Ma'am, I don't think guards stand a chance, but I know who it is. Even if by some miracle he should succeed, he will not escape my wrath, for I have retained the service of a certain gentleman. Wait a minute. But you see for yourself, like every piece of my collection, he has been chosen with the utmost care. Now, look. Wait a minute. Now look on my peerless inspector in chilbers and despair. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Stop. Wait a minute.
I just have to look at the biceps and I hear the orchestra play. I'm like, ah, fucking Christ almighty! Hildabrand, my love! Technically, I would say like art's just like, god damn it, every single fandom is like, ah, yes, Hildabrand, my love. I'm just combining the two. Ships that pass.
So,
huh?
Is this the start of Art Punch's homoeroticism?
I don't know. We know Art is definitely like, if he sees a pretty lady, he's gonna be like, ah yes, booba. If he sees a man he respects, ah yes, a bro. Or if he sees Harshaphant, huh?
Cries.
Huh?
Sees Harshaphant, cries.
Cries. So at first it was like, I think I remember the reason why I did not like Harshaphant. It was because of his ARR voice actor. Maybe that's probably the closest thing I can possibly remember.
I don't think Harshaphant was voiced in ARR.
I think he did for like a little bit, or at least if that wasn't the case, and I think the only reason why I didn't like him was because I didn't know much about him. Because I was like, I don't know who you are. I don't know if I should like you or even trust you. That sounds about right. Because I didn't know anything about him. I only did like a little bit.
And you get more Heavensward.
Yeah, then Heavensward was like, okay, I need to hug this man. This man deserves a hug. He's been carrying me everywhere. But yeah. So Harshaphant, the man is a god amongst men.
Oh,
Um,
trust me, you will meet gods amongst men.
now Harshaphon is the god amongst men. He just died too early.
Harshaphon is a bro.
Yeah. The king of Ishgard. What's his name?
You mean, are you referring to the Archbishop?
No, the
Or are you referring to Lord Commander of the Temple Knights, Amaric?
Amaric. He is, since like with Harshaphon I got to know him, so I kind of liked him a lot. So he is a bro as well. Then
Amaric is definitely bro.
that Amaric's definitely bro.
I remember his cameo in freaking Alamigo.
Yeah.
Also the Grand Melee,
Yes.
where if you talk to Thancred, he just straight up calls you out. It's just like you carried the entirety of Ishgard on your back.
Yes.
Like, honestly, the only reason why Ishgard won that is because you were fighting for them.
Yeah. Yeah. I have a feeling that Ishgard would have won even if you didn't. Like even if you stepped out, because the Science couldn't do it, they couldn't step in, so you had to do it. But like, I have a feeling that if Ishgard had a lot of competent fighters, so they could have done it. I believe in them. But yeah, no. Harshaphon, Amaric are bros. Any pretty ladies, booba. If you're a dom lady, booba, step on me, yes. And then I might dom you. Might. And then Hildabrand. And then there's Hildabrand. Confused Mikote noises.
Hildebrand confused Mikote noises.
Yes. Ships that pass in the night. A signal show in the darkness. I just like had it the entire time for like a good few minutes. Had his biceps in the frame. The lady cries out for a guardian, and the gentleman must needs oblige. Oh, that's cute. I swear to you, here and now, I, Hildebrand, Angel of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, shall neither slumber nor sleep until the fiend who convicts the treaty blade is brought to justice. Good sir, what brings you here? Are you come in pursuit of the duelists as well, or perchance in pursuit of me? Mate, I just said confused Mikote noises, so don't question my sexuality even further. As if I would spend a single gil on an insufferable, incompetent. To be fair, you're not spending a single gil on me. I'm not sure how I should feel about him. The chance to investigate such an intriguing case is payment enough. Preemptive declarations of criminal intent are hardly in voyage. I don't like him. I hope my judgment is changed. Sorry I'm late. Busy solving a murder. By Ardian. Briardian. Consulting Inspector. At your service, my lady. Convincing Inspector. Consulting Inspector. Flesh and...
I think you might be reading Conniving Inspector.
Conniving, yeah.
No.
Yeah, Conniving Inspector, yeah. Rotten flesh and salt pepper. Hildebrand, Amanderville. and Nashu, Mahakara. I'm just gonna call you Nashu. Screw bucket. I presume. Two rank amateurs playing as professional, of which they know not. Call me when you're finished with these wastrels. You see, I do not want nor need your help, but I don't need your help. Briardian is more than capable of overseeing the transfer. Now get out, all of you. Where have you been, Maria? And where is my vase? There was a strange flying thing, and the vase, I drop it in the water. How so? That vase once belonged to the royal house of Thorn. Do you have any idea how much it was worth? You will go back outside right now and search for my vase. And you are not to return until you find it. Do I make myself clear? I do not like this lady. My lady, pray allow me to go in the girl's stead. It is not safe for her. It is not safe. For she herself spoke of ferocious wild beasts. God fucking damn it, Hildebrand. With my unmentioned investigative skills, I shall swiftly locate and recover the missing vase, thereby earning your respect. At which point, you'll be gladly grant me permission to investigate the thieving duelist. Verily, it is a plain fiendish clear in its intricacies. Now, when spoken aloud, Miss Maria, would you be so kind as to tell me what exactly happened? Hildebrand, what the fuck is your face? I picked up the vase in Hulda, like Mother said, and I was on my way home. I was crossing the bridge, and then a flying thing came. I got scared, so I ran. When I stopped, it was gone. But so was the vase. I think I dropped it in Nophilic as well. I went to go look, but there was a scary looking things down there. I'm scared to go alone. You are no longer alone, Miss Maria. We shall go together and look for the vase. All 5 of us. Alright. All 4 of you. I'll be going after Mr. Inspector Briadon. Ardenian? How do you pronounce this man's name? I'll type it in chat. Briardinian? Guessing? The dual strikes. Briardian. Okay.
Yes.
Briardian. The duelist strikes. I mean to be there. But Miss Ellie, how could you ignore the plight of a young girl for the sake of a story? Because that's my job, you imbecile. Well, we shall not be derelict in our duty of justice. Come, Nashu, we must away. You don't even know what the bloody vase looks like. Right, there, listen, if it gets too dangerous or if you feel afraid, you run to this adventure for help. Understand?
The one competent man in the room.
Yeah.
Well, other than Briardian.
Yes. I will not disagree with you there. Actually, are you sure Art Palette would be considered competent?
You're right. I take that back.
Oh, fuck. Give Art a, like food. His brain goes 10 ways a Sunday and never comes back. Give him, like, a mission, and then somehow he turns into a genius. A vase, well, anything that falls into water is likely swept downstream fairly quickly. Does this have anything to do with the queer winged beast I saw earlier? No? Never mind then. We're going oif. Wait. A pox upon the thieving demon bird. Shall rue the day he crossed paths with me. Huh? A vase. I know not of you. Ah, curses infernal refuse underfoot. Every point is a dagger. There's something under what man under something in the water at the man's feet. Wait, I saw you in the trailer. What the fuck? What are you doing down here? Wait, aren't you the thief? Hey guys, I found the thief!
Are you sure that's the thief?
I don't know, I think. Oh, it's up one. Okay. Restless merchant. That girl was running her. What ran by earlier? I seen her. Had something in her hands, but it dropped while crossing the bridge. Didn't get a good look, but I reckon it don't matter any route. Whatever it was is long gone by now. Do I spy the treasure vase of Lady Durada over there? Over? Oh dear. That vase is shattered. Does this belong to you, child? Forgive me. I was so engrossed in my search that I did not notice. Your search for what, pray tell? The demon bird that is absconded with my weapon. I set it down for but a moment, only to see it in the talons of that accursed creature. I gave chase, following into the waters, and in my haste I must have stepped upon your vase. Don't fret, Mia. I know it looks bad, but I'm sure the expected Hildebrand will think of something. Oh, but I already have, my faithful assistant. Hearken to me now, as for a rising sun doth dispel the dark. So shall my solution resolve our dilemma. I swear to God, if you say duct tape, I'm going to be very upset. But first, we must gather as many fragments of the vase as we can find. I swear to God, Hildebrand, if you say duct tape. Actually, hold up. How can I have been so careless? Why does this feel so familiar? Precious Potshard, all the Sultan Chukbas and all the Sultan's men couldn't put this thing together again. Oh no. There's a lot of nursery rhymes, I'm guessing. Come to present your findings, have you? Splendid, let's have a look. Well done, my friend. This should be more than sufficient for our needs. You have performed miracles with far less after all. If I complete this, I'm getting the Mandeville dance. The hammer. There is but one person on the Rosier capable of reconstructing this vase. A man whose skill with the hammer has brought rival goldsmith low. So breathtaking are his works, so fearsome his competitive spirit. This man is no mere goldsmith. You speak of him as one would speak of a great warrior. Once a notorious gang of thieves perpetrated a series of robberies in Hilda targeted establishments with such sold luxury gold. One such stop was owned by the humble lapidarian of whom I speak. His was the last the thieves struck, for the following morning there were found beaten, bound, and gagged in Gold Court. The brass bladers never learned who was responsible. The only information they had was the testimony of a thief, who merely kept the words, the hammer, the hammer. It sounds dangerous. Aye, that he does. And I do so enjoy the company of dangerous men. But where are my manners? I have yet to properly introduce myself. I am Gilgamesh. I knew it was fucking you. I knew it. And that is my companion. Wait, you're talking about the green chicken's your companion. And Kiddu. Oh my god, the green... the green companion, the green chicken is a companion.
Also, apparently every appearance of Gilgamesh in a Final Fantasy game is canonical, so...
Oh, so that means he did travel here too. Somehow.
Yep.
Well, oh really, it's been many moons since I last saw her. So, to ease the burden of my loneliness, I tamed the rooster and painted it... You painted her green! In any case, you mean the search for this goldsmith, yes? If so, it will be my pleasure to help. Pleasure's all mine. Gilligan, hildabrand, agent of Enquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, bid you welcome. If it is that hard for you to remember, I'll give you leave to call me Gil. That's where the name comes from, right? Of the money? How the fuck did you get Greg from Gil? Attention, Greg. Playful monikers are effective means of building camaraderie. Call me Hildy. How the fuck did you get Greg?
Are you sure? That's Greg.
Oh my god. I feel like Hildebrand, it's me when I read or listen to text. We share the same brain cell. Now then, from what I know of the goldsmith's propensity to produce his materials from, I have deduced that he is most likely to be found in the vicinity of Blue Frog in northern Thanalan. It is there we shall begin our search. I feel so sorry for Gil. Alright. Come with me. Come with me. We'll lead the way. I'm not sure if you can reach this. Is there any hunt quests that are happening at the current moment? S rank. Ooh, there's an S rank. That's in Genova. Are you doing the one in Genova right now?
Oh shit, there's a S rank?
Yeah.
I wasn't paying attention.
It's an ARR. It's an East Atlanta show. It was posted but about a minute ago.
It's probably dead by now.
No, it's still alive, so we can try and make it.
Don't worry about it.
Nope, still good.
It's dead.
Oh, yeah, it's dead. Fuck. Yeah, I didn't get it.
Hold on. May they early pull?
Maybe?
Wait, is it still alive?
Because I'm not getting anything. Because it doesn't even say it was dead or anything. It's not saying anything. It's not even changing.
Supposedly it's down here.
It is. It is still down here.
Oh, okay. Party finder.
And you thought it was dead.
Where is it?
Right in front of
Fuck. Oh, right. There it is.
you. How does one get that mount? Oh, someone pulled. Someone pulled.
Which mount are you referring to?
I just saw a bunch of goblus. Giant goblus.
Oh, those you get from the Silpies tribe.
Okay. I almost completed that mount without turning my tank stance on. I almost did that.
Relax, we got full rewards.
Yeah, we did.
Oh. There you are. Get back in my party.
And the next one is an Endwalker and Fairy, but it's fine. And you thought it was dead.
Yeah, that's because I saw the unhappy face and I thought someone early pulled it.
Ah. No, it was by the time we got in, it was yeah, I saw it too. But I saw the sense, so we were fine. What happened to this carcass? Nashu, what do you gotta say? If a Doberman became a zombie, would that make it a zombian? Or Dombi? I think me, Hildebrand, and Nashu, we just shared a single brain cell. We share one brain cell.
Oh, most definitely.
The Dublin's wounds indicate that it was felled by a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints lead to the north. I don't think it's been dead long. Maybe whoever did it is still around. Goldman is not to be trifled with. Basilisk's wounds indicate that it was felled by a hammer. A trail of bloody footprints leads to the north. Single blow to the head. Impressive. His handiwork is unmistakable. His corpse is quite warm. I mean, he's nearby. Alright. Redoubling the basilisk of Admiral, all slain with a hammer. As was the beast over yonder, unless I am mistaken. That's a chimera! Chimera must be his latest prize, which means he must still be about. Mayhap he is watching us at this very moment, attempting to discern our intention. He was a very cautious man when on the hunt. Alas, it has come to this, though every fibre of my being cries out in rebellion. I must break my oath and do the unspeakable. What must we do so that is so terrible? I must dance! What? I am... Do I actually have to sing this? I'll sing this. I am a Manderville man, doing what only a Manderville can, from the peaks of Corthus to Vandalin, Manderville man. I cannot avert my eyes. That shoe is just clapping. The dances from the house of Manderville passed down from father to son. Were I to perform within sight of our court, he would not be able to resist revealing himself. Unless I neglect to properly stretch my legs beforehand. My good men, I see no other solution. You must dance in my stead. There would be a gross, nay, inconsiderable violation to the family tradition. I must bequeath you the Manderville. I got the Manderville dance. I guess we're doing this. Alright. Do you want to see Art do the Manderville dance?
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm still letting my phone cool down.
Okay. We are siblings now, my constant comrade, for I have shared with you the secrets of House Manderville. Now you must use the knowledge to go to the fallen Chimera and dance like only a Manderville can. I'm gonna do this, I guess.
You must dance like only a Manderville can.
I'm right now wearing the Frey's armor, and this makes it even more funny. I'm just imagining Frey doing this, and it's like... and it's just like, god damn it. Frey is just like looking at me from the inside. Just like, what are you doing? Fancy yourself a mandible man who would do. You would do what only a mandible can, then lift your legs and put up your hands. Be a mandible man. He comes.
Okay, never mind. I do want to say this. This is the reason why I'm up. This is the reason why I'm still awake.
Did he manage to do the Superman landing? That must be horrible to your knees. Oh, you have not to fear me, not at all. The only accounts I came to settle were with the Chimera. Oh my fucking god, it's you! I wanna rub you with oil! You were the other man I oiled! But you were not drawn here from coincidence, were you? No, you came in search for me. Godbert, why else would you, gyrate your hips in such a gentlemanly fashion, if not that? Wait, I know you. Oh god, fuck you, he knows!
He of strong yet tender fingers. Yes, this scene right here is why I had you do those 2 quests.
Oh my god. And more importantly, oh yeah, that's why you told me to go to there, because he gives you the Manderville quest, which I've already accepted. Okay. But more importantly, how in the hell did you learn of Manderville? If I did not teach you, then who? Wait, Gobbert, are you Gobbert Manderville? Is Hildebrand your son? Oh god, that's a face of a son fearing the father.
Zoom.
By the grace of Athol, what sort is this? He yet lives? Oh no. Oh my god! Don't look behind you. Don't look behind you. Why would you look behind you? I just see Nashu just spinning like a top. No, they're gonna hurt! What did you say? His full name? Hildabrand Hildur Maximum Manderville!
Maximilian Manderville! You see, that is why I don't have the auto scroll on.
I think he's dead. 10 years, Hildebrand. 10 years since you left home, and 5 since I learned of your trip to Dalamud. How long were you planning to allow your mother and father to suffer under the illusion that our beloved son was dead? I knew it. The second I saw Hildebrand walk away. The second I saw him walk away.
I mean, with the oil. The familial resemblance right there.
Yeah. That, and I was like, wait a minute. That, and also the fact that I just saw Hildebrand run. I just saw him walk away. I was like, wait a minute. No, you only do that when your father is about to chase you. You only do that when your father is about to come after you.
Hildebrand Hildur Maximilian Manderville.
Son, you are Hildy's father? Gilgamesh is like, what the fuck? God birth the goldsmith, a mandibles man, smithy as only a Manderville can. Oil him up and give him a tan, fit for a Manderville man. He's dancing on under. Please, father, cease your undelections at once. There are more pressing matters at hand.
Okay, that's what I wanted to watch.
Okay.
You meeting Godbert Manderville officially in the Hildebrand questline.
This antique must be made whole once more for the sake of Miss Maria. You know what? I should have just looked at the hairstyle. I should have looked at the fabulous hair. Don't worry, little one. I deal with worst case before my morning bowel movements. Is he gonna? He's gonna do it right here. How the fuck? Hold your applause until the end, bro. Die, my hammer. How the fuck? I don't even know what to say. Look at how it sparkles in the twilight. Look at its radiant elegance. Would you all not agree that it is a work of art? Completely destroyed its antique historical value. I think he appraised it. Nonsense! I've taken the dull, unremarkable face and transformed it into something far superior. I hope you're paying attention, Hildy. How long has it been since you last held a hammer? But, father, that is not my path. I'm an agent of inquiry and inspector. It is my duty to help those in need. Miss Maria, is one such person. There are others too, innocent people whose weapons were carelessly ripped from their hands by a thieving duelist. I thought you had put away childless dreams. No matter. You'll understand in due time. I can see Hildebrand being a goldsmith. It's not that bad of a trade. Be an inspector and a goldsmith. This man literally just smacked the chimera upside its head.
Hildebrand is not a goldsmith.
Okay. That's sad.
He is just an inspector.
Okay, that's sad.
Much to Godbert's disappointment.
Yeah. The only reason why I say because I like being like a goldsmith because the craft of goldsmithing is really really beautiful. No, I will not. I'm an inspector, father. Oh, there's an ARR thing in Genova, and you're gonna go get it.
Actually, I'm logging off because.
Okay,
it's
yeah. You go do that. Go do that. Okay, maybe not else. Oh, Miss Gilbert, sir. I don't think my mother's going to like what you did. You probably won't let Miss Hildebrand help with the investigation. I cannot say for certain, can we? She'll take a liking to this reimagining. I think. Hildebrand, what is with your face? You spoke of a thieving duelist, did you not? So happens I am something of a duelist myself. Were we to cross paths with this fella, I would welcome the opportunity to pit my skills against his. And kid you as well, I should think. I see you two possess.
Myself?
Huh?
I happen to be a duelist myself.
Hey.
Spider-Man. I swear that's a Spider-Man reference.
That is a Spider-Man reference. I see you two possess a strong sense of justice. Full glad I have to meet you. Greg, now let us return to Vesper Bay and see how our race is received. Vesper Bay, you say? What a coincidence. I shall be traveling there on business once I finish gathering materials. I think I might have seen a demon bird which took my weapon. Go on without me. I shall follow on. So it's canon that Gilgamesh fought people in the Golden Saucer.
I do hope that you will be continuing Hildebrand all through Stormblood.
I will. Since I'm already done with Stormblood, I might as well. But it is like 1 o'clock in the morning, and I've been recording for about 2 hours.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what Like, sure, I don't mind if you do other stuff while doing Hildebrand, because I know that Hildebrand can be exhausting if you do nothing but Hildebrand.
Yeah. But
But definitely take a break on story progression.
Yeah. Especially after what I just did.
Exactly. There are also a lot of other stuff that you need to do.
Yeah, I need to start the alliance raids, and normal raids.
As well as Eureka.
What's a Eureka?
Eureka is something exclusive to Stormblood.
Oh boy.
And I will be helping you go through it myself.
Alright.
Of course, on a day where I'm more free.
Yeah. Brought your device. By the gods, have you all no shame? How dare you make my daughter complicit in your shenanigans? I don't know where you found this gaudy track, but it bears no resemblance whatsoever to the vase I purchased.
Oh, I'm watching this scene too.
Now see here, lady. Not only did you send Mary to fetch your vase alone, placing her in considerable danger should bandits or wild beasts attack, which they did, but gaudy trash. Lord Mandible, I did not realize you arrived. This man is literally in just shorts. Though I know it's nothing compared to the lavish accomplishments esteemed gentlemen such as yourself must enjoy, I pray my humble abode meet with your satisfaction. Oh, it does, my lady. It doesn't indeed. Especially that exquisite vase over yonder. Although I gathered your previous compliments that you do not like my reconstruction. Your reconstruction? I don't like it. I love it. I would go as far as to call it the new centerpiece of my Throne Dynasty collection. Oh no. Ah, what a relief. I would have been most distressed had you said otherwise. We Mandibles do take pride in our work and strive for our professional perfection. Oh no. Oh, but why am I repeating myself? What my son Hildebrand doubtless told you when he offered to investigate the duelist threats. Enough extraordinary banter, I say. She's getting put in her place. I love it. I love it. I cannot recall if your son used those precise words, but I do remember thinking that his help would be most welcome. You will be helping us, Inspector Hildebrand, will you not? Wait a minute. Your father is Lord Albert Mandible, the man who took Enland Quervon's seat on the Syndicate.
Yep.
It appears that there have been a great many developments over the past 10 years, of which I was completely unaware. In any case, we must redirect our engages for the investigation of the thieving duelist. Our sort of business will be to review all the facts with Acting Inspector Briardian.
Briardian. Yep.
I need
Robert Manderville of the Syndicate.
I need to see this. I need to see the conclusion of this quest. Where is he? There he is. I need to see this conclusion. Why are you still here? Let me to elucidate. Lady Durtle has asked that we assist with the investigation. Now kindly share with us all the information. Fine. Our plans have advanced to a stage that even you cannot ruin them anyway. I commissioned several reproductions of the Trinity Blade through a merchant named Jojo, who traffics in counterfeit antiques. These blades have been delivered to the observatorium, where they are being distributed amongst Lady Durlindel's cell swords. Once I give the order, they'll transport them via alternate routes to Vesper Bay. Oh, I think you're hiding the real transport with a bunch of decoys, right? They're all decoys. The moment the thief strikes, all our forces will converge on his location, including those disguised as smallfolk along its route. The real Trinity Blade will remain in the original owner's vault until the thief has been apprehended. Everything has been accounted for. You superfluous. Huh? Wait, I recognize this man. Wasn't he also in the reconstruction? At least towards the end of it.
I mean, Briardian is Ishgardian.
Yeah. I must have saw him somewhere.
Maybe.
Yeah. Mayhap we could use more small folk to watch the roads in and out of the observatorium, assuming you have the capacity to conduct yourself in an unassuming fashion. Fear not, my fellow inspector, for I am the master of disguise. Have you any information regarding the duels himself? A description. You never thought to ask Humphrey, did you? The thief is said to be towering a brute dressed in red who wields a halberd. Wait a minute. Ah, man, so garishly dressed should be easily to find in snowy Corthus. Then I suppose we don't need your help after all, do we? Come, or do I have... or I wouldn't care less. Be seeing you. Wait a minute. Pray forgive you. Oh. You're gonna do it again? Pray forgive your lateness. Oh my god. Greg, my good man. What a pleasure to be seeing you again. We just received new information regarding the weapon thief. The victim described himself as a halberd wielding brute dressed in a ridiculous outfit. Ridiculous as how? I'm intrigued. What reason would a warrior have you wearing impractical clothing? Wait a minute. Wait a minute. The reason indeed. It is enough to make a gentleman laugh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on.
You know, I tried to get you to start this sooner.
Yeah, you did. And this is Art's vacation, where his brain is being tossed out the window for just stupid shit. After being liberated, after liberation, after the dragon song, after running for my life from the Tea Party, after ending a 1,000-year blood war, after freeing after freeing Alamego and Doma from 20 years of oppression,
For those that I have lost, for those that I can yet save, I need a fucking break.
Yeah, that's art right now. So I understand Nymphelia. Like, yeah. I understand Nymphina, and I understand Lady Heidelin. I need a break. And then Lady Heidelin's just judging me as I lose brain cells doing this. She's just gonna be worried that by the time I continue MSQ, she's just gonna be like, okay, what happened to my Warrior of Light? And then just looks at me. What happened to my Warrior of Light? What happened to his brain?
I mean, to be fair, with the amount like time that passes like in between patches and whatnot,
Yeah.
you're actually ahead of schedule.
Really?
Just saying.
Really?
Yeah,
Huh.
keep in mind, ARR came out in like what 2013.
Yeah.
Shadowbringers came out in 2017.
I've done 3 years in a span of, let's say, 2. And around,
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, and I'm almost done.
You're technically ahead of schedule.
Yeah.
You take some time to relax a bit.
Yeah. Yeah.
Enjoy all the side content that you skipped over.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to end Hildebrand for right now because it is about 2 o'clock, almost 1:30 in the morning, and you got work. I need to sleep, and yeah,
Wait, what? Art? I thought you don't sleep.
you're right. I don't. I hibernate.
Get some rest. You damn well earned it.
Yeah, you get sleep as well. You have work.
I do, and I just have a busy day in general tomorrow.
I wish you luck.
Thank you. I'm gonna need it.
Yep. All right. Cheers.
Boy.